Catherine was raised for war, but her most dangerous weapon wasn't a sword, it was a pen. The Treaty of Medina del Campo, signed in 1489. Why England? Because alone we are a target. Together we are a fortress. Good. Remember, a crown is never a reward, Catalina. It is a burden. Her mother had united Spain. She ruled one of the most powerful kingdoms in Europe. Were you ever afraid? Constantly. You never showed it. That was the point. People follow certainty. And if you are not certain, then appear certain until you become certain. My mother never raised her voice. She never needed to. It is time. It went by so fast. You are afraid, my Catalina. A little. Good. Good? The people who should frighten you are never frightened themselves. You know diplomacy. I think so. You know governance. Sometimes. You know survival. Is that the most important one? Yes, because survival is what remains when everything else fails. I will make you proud. You already have. In 1501, Catherine of Aragon sailed toward England, toward destiny, just not the destiny she had expected. Welcome to England, my daughter. This was the second queen who would shape Catherine's life, Queen Elizabeth of York. She had ended a civil war, not with a sword, but with a marriage. You must be exhausted. I've traveled farther than I ever imagined. You'll discover England has a way of making every journey feel longer. I've already noticed the weather. You'll fit in just fine. I trust English food does not disappoint a Spanish princess. In Spain, we value balance. Your kitchens prefer enthusiasm. That's right. In England, an insult and a compliment often wear the same face. Do not confuse them. I'll try not to. No, you'll learn to enjoy it. It wasn't me. No one had accused him of anything, which suggested this wasn't his first preemptive defense. The Infanta herself, and the Prince of Wales. You look less stationary than your portrait. I've been practicing movement. So the famous Prince of Wales can smile, only under favorable diplomatic conditions. I'll try not to start a war then. I would consider that a promising beginning. Is the future King of England nervous? The future king is doing splendidly. The 15-year-old meeting a princess considerably less so. Good. I was beginning to suspect I was expected to marry a statue with an excellent education. I do have an excellent education. I never doubted that. I'd been instructed to say something impressive. And did they tell you what? No. How thoughtful of them. They delegated the difficult portion. Wise of them. I've imagined this meeting for months. So have half of Europe. I meant our meeting. I know. The world is watching us. Then let them watch. They've waited a long time. So have we. In the heart of London, the world watched. The months of letters and portraits were over. In the stone silence of St. Paul's Cathedral, a treaty became a marriage. You remembered how to breathe. Thanks entirely to you. It was a kiss that sealed the treaty, a dynasty and a peace. But for the two teenagers at the altar, it was something far simpler. It was the first time either of them had ever kissed anyone. Trouble? Their letters, they never seemed to stop arriving. These are all the same letter. That was intentional. Why? I was hoping one of them would improve. The third paragraph contradicts the first. It does. If Spain signs this, England can twist your words later to get whatever they want. My tutors debated that sentence for nearly a week. They were debating words. And you? I was looking for who benefited. I hadn't thought of it that way. They'd known each other for less than a week and were already correcting each other's treaties.
My son seems unusually cheerful.
I hope I have not distracted him. Oh, you have. I should apologize. Please don't. I've been trying to distract him from state papers for years. He quoted you this morning, by the way. He did? He disagreed with 3 councillors. Oh dear. I've never been happier. The court saw a political alliance. Everyone else could already see something more. Mother, father, she is exactly what England needs. You seem pleased. I am. Control yourself. My lord forgets that joy is not the enemy of duty, it is its companion. Your father once wrote poetry. That is not relevant. Of course not. Father wrote poetry. We will not discuss it. It was one of the few times laughter echoed through the Tudor court. In our next episode, the peace of the Tudor court is shattered. As a mysterious illness sweeps through England, Catherine and Arthur will face a battle that no army can win. For more Catherine of Aragon, watch The Queen Henry VIII Was Too Afraid to Kill. Or if you want to learn more about the Wars of the Roses, check out The Secret Queens Who Won the Wars of the Roses. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe for part 2.